There you go. Chelsea Christ coming at you with a message about Ascension symptoms. I've been experiencing them myself, and they come in a massive spectrum. I'll do an outro at the end if you are interested in supporting the channel or getting a personal service. So Ascension symptoms they are as unique to you as your body, like spiritual medicine, and it's not far off from modern medicine with the body and the science. And it's like, we can notice things, there can be general causes of things, but they're also very, very unique. So I myself, over the past couple of hours, this morning, and the past couple of days, but today has just been like, it's been all over the place. So before it started in my solar plexus in my stomach, and I was like, oh, did my dog give me worms? Because she ate poop, and she normally doesn't get poop. But so like my mind went there, because she'll lick my face. And I was like, no, I don't think I do though. I think, and my mind went there because I worked in doggy daycare. It's happened. It's not pretty. It's not bad either. Easy fix. Chopped garlic. 2 weeks. Anyway, might be synchronistic for you out there. There's a lot of home remedies that can be achieved for a plethora of things. It was a stabbing feeling though, and like it's been happening to me, especially like a lot today. I've been meditating a lot today. A lot. Letting go of a lot. And, I did a guided meditation, and any time that I feel into my future, I feel into my own divine self. I worked with Archangel Michael a lot, and it's a heavy transgender day. It's like, what's up? I'm beautiful no matter what, right? Ascension symptoms. They can go from sleepless nights to headaches to tripping over your own self and snapping your ankle to getting into a car accident to getting into, like, yeah, when you shift the lens into a magical way of being, when you enter the school of magic, nothing is A, as it seems, and B, impossible. So it's possible that things happen for a reason that is made from your subconscious. I brought out the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmen Salerno for a message about the Ascension symptoms that we are currently experiencing as a globe. I feel like people need to know that their body is telling you things all the time. I cackled to myself because I was like, having a conversation in my head with people, not specific people, just like people in general, muggles who like don't understand. And it was like, it's not my fault you don't talk to your shin bone. Because, you know, your body can twitch and tell and let you know. And like, I'm not telling you to not see your doctor if something is like amiss. I am saying that sometimes doctors don't have explanations. And I am saying that if you are in a situation such as mine, where it's like, if you're worried about something and you can't necessarily go see a doctor about it, like, you could, and this card, I didn't flip it over yet, but you could practice energy work as a way to circumnavigate the fear. Getting rid of the fear around the situation does not mean you're not dealing with reality. It means you're dealing with reality differently. The message: positive news, positive outcome. Ascension symptoms are always here, like with me as your reader, like, Ascension symptoms are always trying to communicate something good for you, to your benefit. All right? Positive news, positive outcome. This card wants to come out. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. Well, didn't that just go so well with this week's message. The positive outcome happens when the goddess is embraced. The dark goddess, the unknown. The dark unknown. Are you... Okay, she's going to climb. She had to turn into a climber into this little car. But she appreciates it when I spot her. Go on. Go on. You got it. You got it. Oh my goodness. You little scaredy cat. What's up? What's up? Is there not a clear shot? There you go. There's a clear shot. Go on. She's tiptoeing. She tiptoes. Go on, baby. I'm working. Go on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right. I was writing and but I wanted to do a video about Ascension symptoms before the sun went down. So the goddess of creation, and okay, so I don't know how that happened really. I don't care. Attachment. Letting go, restriction, fear. If your body is responding to you in a way that is jarring or scary, like if your muscles are twitching or if there's a pain in your shoulder and it's in tandem with divine thoughts or when your body is telling you something, you can go ahead and alleviate the symptom. But be sure to recognize how the symptom was created. If you go deep within in that way, your ascension symptom will lead you to an answer one way or another. Ascension symptoms can even, I even say, like sometimes it's, or a direct reflection, right? It's an ascension symptom if you get caught up in a direct reflection, such as a car accident. I can't tell you that my mom manifested a car accident. She got hit once at a green light, so she got gun shy around stoplights, and that affected the way she drove entirely. And when her car was getting really old and she was really concerned about it dying on her and her insurance not replacing it, she got into a car accident with a 16-year-old who caused it, but like she got banged up, the car got totaled, and I mean it was a blessing in disguise because she got a check for a newer vehicle that would last a little longer, but in a way that she was constantly afraid of what would happen. So your ascension symptoms, when I was experiencing my meditations today, I was feeling like these energetics, like old swords that used to pin me down or make me not believe something about myself, were being removed. Like it was a pain, but at least I know that it's there now. And the process is like, okay, so there's this pain. If you can practice witnessing your world as a mirror of you, it's pretty easy to see why those pains happen in your physical form, what thoughts bring it on, such as that. And then you can heal your own body just by paying attention to where your emotions were tripped up. And honestly, people, myself included, and I just did a Reiki session with someone where it was, we suffer lack of love as a fetus if the mother is not in a very loving environment. And that's everywhere. It's like almost everywhere. So if you're sensitive and you don't know why you're sad about the ways of the world, there's there's due diligence yet to be paid with the all mother energy, this goddess of creation, the fact that you co-create. You decided to you signed up for this life outside of your birth. You are a piece of spirit. Spirit decided to live through you, through magic, through evolution. And so, I mean, it's really cool. So it's nothing to get terribly tripped up over about, right? Ascension symptoms are here to aid you and to direct your attention to that which needs your attention. Where did my attention need to go for these past few days? Past day? I mean, loving myself in a way that's never been done before by anyone. You know? It's a good thing. Moonlight. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sorry, but my hand kind of like stopped and I felt the resonation of this card. Potential romance, travel. Ascension symptoms are to lead you down. Now, okay, so they're to lead you down a pathway of that's potential, to reach your potential. So if you are wondering why if you're experiencing something like terminal illness, if you've seen The Help, it's a very Hollywood white movie, but The Help, it's not a white movie. It focuses on the changing of the white mentality, and the mother has cancer, and she decides not to die, and she becomes filled with life. She chose that, you know? And the aunt that I lived with most recently, I have seen the demon video where, I see people choose to torture themselves and they try to get people on their level. And she had cancer. She had, I think, 2 types of cancer and shingles and like constant, it was always something. It was always something. Your ascension symptoms are trying to lead you toward your potential, not away from it. Ailments exist because dis-ease in our frequencies exist. And that's generational. That's karmic. That's learned. That's culture. It doesn't have to be that way. Unlearning it is a real bitch. So if you are unlearning it, if you are helping the evolution of humanity by unlearning the conditionings within your own self, power to you. I have a deck nearby that my eye keeps being drawn to, even though my foot's kind of falling asleep. I saw myself pull from it. The Romance Angels. Yeah, I was pulling a card about me, so what? I like the answer. And boy, do I try not to read my cards too often. Let's see. What's going on in the collective? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Your body speaks to you. That's one of the main ways spirit speaks. Through your physical form, outside of yourself, and in your own experience. A holy trinity. Right? Listen to your body, love your body, learn how to work your body. And primarily, and I'm doing this out of, frankly, I ended up in the mountains alone. And I'm not alone. And that's the thing. It's getting good with different aspects of yourself, healing different aspects of yourself, and strengthening other aspects of yourself. And for me, I don't know, I can just, I have other sorts of friends, and I'm loving it. And I'm not mad about it anymore. I'm not sad that I don't have a prescribed family or a lover that actually loves me. Like the whole deal. This is the romance of a lifetime. Learning how to get to that point, that would be pretty great. Attracting in Vibe Tribe family, this is the game. This is the game. So the Ascension symptoms, just listen to your body, just trust yourself. Always, when your body speaks, just listen. And I know that's, what do you mean by that? When your body speaks, notice the synchronicities outside of yourself. Use your power of observation and allow yourself to, and I feel like I'm speaking to a divine masculine out there who's peeking their head into this world and, or trying to master. And it's well, what do you mean by that? Allowing the synchronicity to show for itself, and you will hear the voice speak when you stop shushing the divine feminine force within you. Across the board, the divine feminine force knows why. Getting good with that energy, and one card about getting good with that feminine force energy. Or two. Retreat and marriage. It's time for you to disconnect from the world, because she birthed the world, this feminine force, you see. So you can retreat from it in order to get really serious about something, about a frequency, and then let it find you. Give it that much time. Be very serious about discovering what love is to you. Because then you can heal a marriage bond, attract a marriage bond, become ready for a marriage bond, however you define the term. Beautiful, quick little message about Ascension symptoms. I love you. Please let me know. If you have questions, shoot an email or leave a comment down below. I'll do what I can. If it's a quick little blurb. Especially if you do an energy exchange donations. Heck, $2.50 gives me a cup of coffee. Just saying. Alrighty, that's it. Oh, outro. If you would like a personal service, personal card reading, or a healing Reiki session with yours truly, the information and descriptions will be down below in the information box, along with links to PayPal for energy exchange donations and a link to Patreon for a monthly subscription it's like a Netflix, but for services that are done on the first of every month, and Facebook and Instagram for free daily guidance. And that's it. There it is. Just click on the arrow on the information box down below for further details. And yeah, I love you to bits and pieces. Back together again. Mwah. Take care.